first of all, the post-flood ice age did not have cold winters at the beginning. In fact, they were mild winters with cool summers. You need the summer cooling for the ice sheets, but where the ice occurred in most areas, it's cold enough in winter. In fact, you'd be better if it was warmer because you get more precipitation, because the warmer the air, the more moisture it holds. So with mild winters and cool summers, you can explain these. First of all, how do you get mild winters during the ice age? Well, because you had that warm ocean. It's warm from top to bottom and pole to pole. Probably in the 80s at mid and high latitudes, early in the ice age. And the significance of this is much more evaporation with warmer ocean temperatures than with cooler ocean temperatures, adding just a huge abundance of moisture. And when you add this moisture, you also add heat, because you heat up the air from the warm ocean, and the water evaporated in the atmosphere, when it condenses, adds what's called latent heat, which is a huge heat source. So these two heat sources would end up causing mild winters, because storms would circulate all this air throughout the mid and high latitudes, evening it out, causing mild winters. In fact, Siberia and Alaska would be very mild winters, because with a warm Arctic Ocean, warm onshore flow, the temperatures are probably something like 50 degrees warmer in winter than they are today. And how do we get the cool summers? Well, we get the cool summers because of all the volcanic ash and aerosols in the stratosphere that reflects sunlight back to space, caused by the volcanism during the flood and for copious post-flood volcanism during the ice age. And the effect is mainly in the big continental masses, the mid and high latitudes. And so that's where you'll be your major cooling. So essentially you don't have much of a seasonal contrast at the beginning of the ice age. And therefore, we can answer the first question of why it wasn't glaciated in the lowlands of Siberia, Alaska, and the northwest Yukon Territory of Canada. It's because you had a warm Arctic Ocean, warm Pacific Ocean, lots of onshore flow, lots of precip because it was moist, and so it'd be too warm early and mid-ice age. By the end of the ice age, things were drying out to the point where you weren't going to get any ice sheets in the lowlands.